I got this RC car. It's a monster truck type thing. And after having it for a while, it started driving really slow. Like, it could barely get itself going. And most recently, it was like just stuttering forward, going backwards super slow with the motor whining like crazy. And at first I thought it was the motor that was going bad, but no. No way. Like, look at this. They're barely turning. It's super stiff. The motor is disconnected. It's not connected to the drivetrain. So this is just the drivetrain being super stiff. So apparently the reason it's so slow is because the drivetrain is so stiff or needs grease or something. I didn't know why it seemed so broken, but now I know why. Because it's so stiff. But the motor works. I don't know if that sounds healthy though. It doesn't really. But yeah, now I know why this is broken. Or not working right. Well, I figured out the problem with this RC car that was super stiff to roll. The wheels were on too tight. Now it's just fine. I took all this apart just to find out that the wheels were too tight. So if it is really still slow, it's probably the motor. At least I know that. Well, I've pretty much finished putting this back together with it rolling nicely because... Okay, it rolls a little stiff, but that's probably just the motor giving resistance. I do have spare parts. This screw, you would think would go into there. It does not. I tried it, and it doesn't go into there. That's a broken screw. And there is supposed to be a plastic cover here, but it is not there. It's together. Let's see if it works. Oh, it drives so fine when I pick it up. Oh, I can just put this upside down. Alright, it's upside down. I guess, yeah, something doesn't sound quite right. It goes. Put it on the floor. And this, I tightened up the servo saver so it actually turns now. Oh. I think I gotta take it outside to really see if it's working. Because it accelerates slowly. Oh, that's a crash. But it's working better now than it did before. Noise. And all because the wheels were on too tight. And it's been like that for months. It was just sitting there because I thought it was broken. That seems crooked. That seems crooked. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, that seems crooked. Okay, no wonder it seems crooked. This is bent like that. Or am I just losing my mind? Well, the body sits on it fine, so I'm losing my mind. Okay, well now I got it outside, and I am sure it's the motor that's bad. I am flooring it. Look at it just crawl along. Flooring it. Has no power. And listen to the motor. It is trying. I am sure it's a bad motor. You know, a weak one, anyways. The wheels still turn freely, so... Well, I'm gonna go to pavement and see how it does there. But if it did this badly here, I don't think it's gonna do much better. Crap. I'm trying to pause it with my nose. No power. Flooring it. Here we go. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't, well, motor is exposed. It's like wetness, but it can't be that bad. Well, I guess it can. It's got nothing in it. Absolutely nothing. Well, I guess I'll start looking for a new motor for it. Because the one that's in it has the power of a big toe. That didn't... Wow. I remember this thing used to go pretty darn fast. At least the steering works better than before. Before the steering was garbage. I think its top speed used to be around 20 miles an hour, I think. But now it's slower than my TRX4. And that's not particularly fast. Well, it kind of is, but I mean, this sucks. So, new motor.